Hi, I'm Alexa. Welcome to my channel. Just doing a quick check-in today. I had Monday off. Really appreciated my long weekend, especially after staying up all night Friday night to try and get tickets to Oasis, along with apparently 10 million other people from every continent. Definitely helped me recover from that. Although I do find when I have a long weekend, especially when it's the Monday off, that Tuesday always then feels like a Monday and Wednesday feels like Tuesday, but I know I'm closer to the weekend and I feel like I need to get more stuff done. So I feel a bit of pressure to do more in 4 days than I might, uh, otherwise in a 5-day work week. I have plans this weekend, so I've also been trying to get in some stuff I would normally do on the weekend. For example, today I went out and I did some laundry, so I actually had much nicer clothes on earlier today. I felt kind of fancy, which was nice for a change. I don't sort of dress up too much. I know I've had a few events over the past few months since I've had this channel where I've ended up having nicer sort of clothes, but I switched into this because I wanted to make sure what I had on earlier, I washed it and didn't have to wait for my next laundry day. So this is real life. This is where I'm at. I had a few topics and I just couldn't settle on one. I think I'm just feeling like it's a short week and I've got so much to do. And so on top of that, trying to pick a topic was kind of too much in a way. Uh, I decided to get on, just kind of see where this goes. I do have some topics I want to cover. So, for example, I would like to talk about confirmation bias and its opposite, which I don't know if I've ever heard this before, but I was sort of reading about it a little bit today. Falsification bias, which is, so confirmation bias is where you actively seek out and only retain information that supports what you want it to be. And falsification bias is the opposite, where you actively seek out any type of proof, using that word loosely, proof as you see it, that disproves the way you feel or what you think. I didn't have enough time to really sit down and look for resources that I can share in the description. So that's going to be a topic I'll probably save for another day and eventually put up into the Learn with Lexa playlist. If you don't know, I do have two playlists now. One is trauma and sort of survivor kind of related topics. I'm putting those videos in there. And one is called Learn with Lexa, and that is about topics where I'm really looking to learn more information about something. It can be from simple to more complex. I was kind of excited to start those, and we'll definitely be adding to them. I also had thought, oh, what was the other thing? Disillusionment. And disillusionment can be seen as pretty grand, but I also think that we, as humans, I think our emotions are sort of natural pendulums, and I'm not talking about extremes where, for example, being really down, being depressed, that's an extreme, but just naturally through the course of our day or our week or our month, whatever it is, we might be more upbeat, we might be a little more on the ennui side, and I think it's just natural back and forth. And I don't really know exactly what it was today, but I was really just sort of thinking about the term disillusionment and what that means. And very much within a lot of context, it sounds more like on an extreme level, right? That you're potentially starting a relationship, you're being love bombed, everything is amazing, beyond your wildest dreams, kind of good. And then a little bit into it, the cracks start to appear and you start to realize, wait, it's just normal. And that disillusionment can kind of kick in, and it can feel more extreme the more the good stuff was, how good it was. Then coming back down to earth in a way can, kind of create that disillusionment. Oh, it's not actually that perfect. This can happen with a relationship. It can happen with a job. It can happen with a hobby. It can happen with absolutely anything you have. But I think that extreme nature is not what most of us feel on sort of a regular cadence basis. I think that it's natural for us to, within our job, have times when things go easier, when there are projects that we enjoy a lot more, we're doing a lot more of the stuff we want to do. And then there are times when it feels like a real, trying to battle your way through waste time mud. Like everything's a fight to get anything done with yourself, not even necessarily with other people, but everything takes 10 times longer. And it's just like, oh, is this, what's going on here? Why am I even doing this today? Why do I bother? I think it's natural for us to all have those feelings. So I kind of wanted to dig into disillusionment and what that can look like in our lives. And I think I had a couple other topics, but it really didn't feel like I could do any of them the justice that they deserve tonight. One of the things I tried very hard to be is honest with myself about facts. And the fact is, today I am tired. I probably say that too often. I have a headache. I have stuff going on. I went out and did something 2 hours of my life I don't normally do on a weekday. It's just thrown me off a little bit. And that's okay. I don't have to be, perfectly on all the time. It's okay to come on and do a shorter video. And to make up for it, because I'm going to be getting off here very soon, let's say hi to Kane. Oh, Kane, you're such a void, buddy. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No, you don't want to? Oh, but you're so cute. This is my little candy cane, my little candy kangaroo. He's a cuddle bug. He's the one who had an eye ulcer off and on for a few months. He loves to be on the desk with his mom, but he doesn't quite like to give me hugs all the time, huh? Only when you want them, only when he wants them. I wish I could get better lighting so you could see his cute features. He has a heart-shaped little nose, which you can't see, but it's right there, and he's cute. And he's so sweet. He just lets me give him hugs and kisses. You gonna run away? Was Mom mean to you? Don't be mean to Mom. Oh, no, you're mad? He's all right. He's all right. I know how we could get him to come say hi. I know how we could get him to come and say hi properly. You like these? Are these one of your favorites? Sir, this video, I don't think people will like it, but I don't really care tonight. You want a treat? You can't steal all 4 at the same time. Oh my gosh, you're such a treat, Hog. He does not have any teeth past his pointies because he had issues with his mouth with ulcers. It's an autoimmune thing. Maverick, take the treat, buddy. So we can't hear any crunching, but I don't like to hear crunching anyway, so this works out. Here you go, Maverick. You want some too, buddy? His brother's down here by me because they know this noise. Yes, take the treat. There you go. Okay. This is my Wednesday, y'all. This is my Wednesday. I hope to have something up on Saturday. However, I do have plans, so I might not be. We'll see what I can do and when I can get it up. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. As always, drop a like, subscribe. I don't know if this is the video to share, but if you want to, please do. That's all I got. Thank you. And yeah, be kind to yourself.